all that. But he's an executive there at Nike now, along with others. And when I saw their faces, I knew I was amongst family and jumped right in on it. Nike, behind-the-scenes executives, have really been trying to do a lot for the preservation of hip-hop. They've been real squeaky clean about this, too. And I know it sounds crazy. There's probably some people out there saying, what the hell is he talking about, Nike? I'm just giving you the truth. The same thing goes for Coca-Cola, especially their Sprite division.
Yes.
There's executives behind those products that I met personally who have such a passion for hip-hop. It's like, and they're doing it from where they are. Like,
that's why they had the Roots on that commercial.
There's a whole lot of, I mean, not right, the Roots and a whole bunch of other people.
Other people, yeah. Yeah, KRS one, yeah.
But we would have never gotten light any other kind of way. And this is what people should really realize as well, that, you know, the revolution will not be televised. You know, this thing is, you know, people, just because you become an executive or a school teacher doesn't mean you stop fighting for what's real or what's right. All executives are not greedy. And I would just say, you know, come back to your question about that song. Nike, you know, said, look, we're doing, this is what, Nike said, this is what hip-hop always wanted to see. So let's get it popping for our shoe, no doubt, the Air Force One, which, by the way, hip-hop just adopted on its own.
Right.
Now, this was the political piece, because I had a long conversation about this with the ad agency, okay? Nike did not market that shoe to hip-hop. That is a basketball shoe. It actually started off as a tennis shoe for women.
Wow.
Elevated itself up to a basketball shoe, and it was just a basketball shoe ever since 81. Air Force One, and the white on white. Hip-hop took it, the hood took it, turned that into the shoe to wear if you was balling on any occasion.
Crispy white. Can't be
crispy white if you was anybody.
Better not step on it.
No.
Now, unlike Timberland, who was asked, well, Urban has picked up your brand, and the spokesperson said, well, we don't have the, Urban has nothing to do with Timberland's billion-dollar burst of sales one day. Oh, Urban has nothing to do with that. And everybody's walking around, all in the videos everywhere. Oh, Urban has nothing to do. The next year, their sales went pew down. Nike said, oh no, we're not getting caught out there like that. You guys support us, we're supporting you. And they ran and got Rakim, KRS, Nas, and Kanye West. And let me tell you, as the story goes, it was Kanye that called for the three of us.
Wow.
They went to Kanye first. Kanye said, yo, I'm down, but I'd like to see these guys on the record.
Shout out to Kanye for keeping it real.
I got one question. I know we got to wrap this up. I got one question I really want to get your thoughts on. It seems to me, and this is just from the outside looking in, that commercially, hip-hop, commercially on a global scale, has almost, it seems like, taken a step back in the last couple of years. It's they're kind of backing away from it. And I want to know your thoughts on why that is, and what can be done. Just corporate America, period. You know, 5 years ago it was everywhere, and now it seems like it's still there, but it's fading a little bit. And what's it going to take to get back, or can it get back to where we were, you know, just a few years ago?
Right. No, it's not coming back. You're witnessing the death of hip hop. Nas caused, not caused, but I guess announced the death. Hip hop is dead. 2007. Wow. It was, right? 2007. Hip hop is dead. That started our downward spiral. Now, of course, that could be argued that really, by saying hip hop is dead, then everyone now treats it with respect and says, no, it's alive because we don't want it to die. It's like saying, you know, you bullshit. Michael Jackson, you ridicule the man until he dies. And now he's, you're like, oh God, where's Michael? And the world don't feel the same anymore. Without, same thing with hip hop. You ridicule it, misuse it, don't know, act like you don't know what it is. Then Nas says, well, it's dead now. Now everybody goes, oh no, it's not dead. And if it's not dead, then it's alive. Get on your gig. At the end of the day,
It's like illiterate rap is taking over.
Thank you, man.
well, this is the thing. This is the point that I'm alluding to, is that it got to get worse before it gets better. We predicted this years ago that hip hop. Now, remember, you're talking to the orthodoxy. Let's get our terms together here. Hip hop, breaking, MCing, graffiti writing, DJing, beatboxing. Just the first 5 elements. Breaking, MCing, graffiti writing, DJing, beatboxing. Just hip hop. Hip hop